What up, guys? How's it going? Coming to you guys with another video. So today's topic is going to be about nutrition. So mainly regarding how many meals to eat, what to eat, or what suits your lifestyle. You know, what do you have time for, what you don't have time for. So previously, our past video, it was about dynamic stretching, the form on a squat and a push press. So if you guys haven't checked that out, go ahead and check it out. Definitely start incorporating some stretching before your workout and after your workout, so we can prevent injury. That's the last thing we want, right, guys? So today's topic, like I said, is nutrition. So there's the main question and the big question that everybody has is, what do I eat? How many times do I eat it? How many meals do I eat a day? Because there's people that eat 6 meals a day, there's people that eat 2 meals a day, there's people that eat 3, there's people that eat 1 meal. So if you were to hear all that, obviously I can understand why you're confused. So there's 2 methods that I'm gonna give you guys. The first method is going to be calorie counting. Now, I would only advise calorie counting if you're trying to take it to the next level, or if you already know how to do it and you just need a structure. So a good example is myself. I'm counting calories. I've been counting for a whole year already. When you start, it is definitely very, 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 how would I say it, time consuming. It's not hard. It's just, you just got to get used to the routine. You got to start looking at labels in the back and getting familiarized with what ingredients it has. You got to get familiarized with protein, carbs, and fats, and dietary fiber, and vitamins, everything. So pretty much when you count your calories, you have macronutrients, which is, so you have your overall calories, right? So I'm gonna give you guys a good example of mine. So previously I was bulking, so I was at 3,200 calories. So that's the overall calorie count right here. Now it subs into subcategories, right? It divides into subcategories. So you have your calories, and you have your protein, your fats, and your carbs. Those are the main 3 macronutrients. Now, so from there, I had grams. I had to eat 394 grams of carbohydrates every day. I had to eat 170 grams of protein, and I believe, at 108 grams of fat. Sorry. To some people it may seem a lot, and some people may even say that's a lot of fat, or but that's what worked for me. That's what's getting me my progress. That's where I was able to pack on a little bit of more muscle without packing on too much fat, right? So that's my example there. Now, if you guys are interested in learning how to count your calories, or even just having to see how many calories you have to lose weight, or even to maintain weight, or to gain weight, then contact us and we can definitely help you guys out with that. So that's the first way, but I'm not gonna get too much into detail on that one, because majority of my clients I would not recommend it, because I first want you guys to work your way up if you guys decide to get there. So the one that I really recommend is eating 3 meals a day, right? 3 meals a day, and eat 3 snacks a day as well. So you're gonna have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And in between there, you're gonna have a snack, another snack, and another snack. The reason why I say 3 snacks is that way you can prolong each meal a couple hours later. So if you get up and you eat your first meal at 8 in the morning, then after you eat your first meal at 8 in the morning, maybe 2 hours later, then you're gonna eat your snack. It's not a meal, it's a very small snack. Something that will prolong lunch, right? So I'm gonna give you guys an example. I wake up, let's say I eat eggs with turkey bacon and oatmeal, right? So that's my breakfast. Boom, I eat that at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I probably won't get hungry maybe till 10, depending what am I doing, if I work out, if I don't. So then I'm gonna eat a snack in between. So a good example right now, I have a rice cake with 1 serving of peanut butter. That's a perfect snack there, because that's gonna prolong my next meal, right? Because we wanna spread our meals apart. We just don't want to eat all of our calories at once, or eat majority of them in the morning, and then when you come home from work, you're gonna be really hungry, but you're not gonna have any calories. So, and you're not counting any calories. You're simply eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, with each meal, not snack, with each meal, you're gonna want to have protein in there, a lean protein. So it can be chicken breast, it can be ground turkey, it can be ground beef, but make sure it's lean. It can be fish, you know, like trout. What's the other one? Salmon, really good in fats as well. It can be tilapia. It can be shrimp. You know, lean pork, even soy chorizo, like stuff like that, right? Everything that is lean and it's good. That's one. That's for protein. You always want to make sure you have protein in there. Second, it's going to be carbohydrates. So with that, it can be rice. It can be a salad, a full-on salad with a protein on top, and maybe add some avocado to it. That's a full meal there. If you're a fan of rice, then go ahead and eat rice. Get 1 cup of rice, or just the size of your palm here. You know, not you don't want to have a big hill, so you know you don't want to have this much rice. So you're like, okay, well, this is, he said a whole hand, right? Boom. But then your rice mountain goes all the way up here, then that doesn't count. Make it the size of your palm. You know, very thin layer, size of your palm, of your whole hand, I mean. Now for fats, depending on what type of fat you get, so I love avocados. So I always eat half of an avocado for mine serving. But for many of you that are trying to lose weight, I would say eat 1/4 of an avocado. Now if you're trying to gain weight, then go ahead and eat half of the avocado for lunch or dinner, and then the rest you can save it for later. So that's one. Now if it's a good example would be, let's say you want to put coconut oil because it's good in fats, right? It has saturated fat, but it's good. Then get a teaspoon of that and dump it in there. If you want olive oil, get a teaspoon of that and dump it in your food and mix it up. That's a good form of fat as well. Sorry about that. But yeah, so that's the best way and the easiest way for you guys to be on top of your nutrition. You know, it's not hard, and obviously, like what I tell my clients is, make sure that you guys eat good Monday through Friday, right? Monday through Friday, stay on top of your meals, and you know, eat 3 meals a day and 3 snacks, and you will definitely see results. Now come Saturday and Sunday, choose one day where you want to have a cheat day. It can be a cheat day, a cheat meal, right? If you want a cheat day, then still don't go all out. Don't go eating tons and tons of food where you're gonna just binge out. No, don't do that. If you're gonna go out for breakfast, then go out for breakfast. Go ahead and have some pancakes. Go ahead and have some bacon, but make it a meal. Like I said, you still want to have protein, carbs, and fats, but it's a cheat day, so you don't necessarily have to get chicken. You can get, you know, ground beef with, you know, 90 and 10% fat on there. You know, whatever, 90% lean, 10% fat. So point is, don't feel bad, or you can have a cheat meal, one on Saturday and one on Sunday. So if you know that you're gonna go out on Saturday night with a couple of friends, you guys are gonna go out to eat, then save your cheat meal for that night and go ahead and have the cheat meal. Now, same thing on Sunday. If you divide those 2 days into 2 cheat meals, then that's perfect. If you divide it into 1 whole day, that's perfectly fine as well. Whatever fits your boat, whatever fits your lifestyle, whatever you feel that's gonna help you continue your journey and not get bored of the food and you know, get out of focus and just go off your diet. Sorry about that. So you don't want to do that, right? Excuse me, my throat's getting dry. But yeah, so preferably, like I said, three meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and 3 snacks in between. That's the best way and the best advice that I can give you guys, and the easiest way that you can do it. So if you guys have questions on grocery list, on a meal plan or workout plan, contact us and we can definitely get you started. You know, don't ever wait for a right time, like, okay, well, let me wait till next month to start fresh. No, start now. So if today you feel that you know to start today. If today, you know, if you're gonna wait till next month to start, then you're just prolonging your journey, right? So then what happens if you don't start in that month? And then you're gonna say, okay, well, let me just start the next month. And then you're just gonna say that over and over. And then you do start, but then you fall off. That's why we're making these videos, so we can inform you guys and give you guys advice that I didn't have when I started. But I'm not the only one you can get it from. You can go on YouTube and type in anything, and it's there, literally. You can go on the internet and type in, and you'll get articles and top of articles that will tell you, eat this, eat this, eat this. Now, I'm not saying follow my advice, but one thing I will say is find something and stick to it. I preach that all the time, because like I said, nowadays there's so much information out there that it's sometimes it's really good because it's out there, but then it can be bad as well. It has a pro and then it has a con, because it's so much information that people are like, well, I don't know what to go to. I don't know if I should go on a paleo diet. I don't know if I should go on a low carb diet. I don't know if I should cut out, you know, fats from my diet. No, well, there's so many diets that you don't know. So try one, stick to it, and if you see progress, then stick with it until you don't see any more progress, and then change it up. Then you can go find another one, or you can go and seek more information to see how you can change it, because your body got used to it. So change the style of eating, change the times that you eat, or change the types of food that you're eating, you know. So like I said, for now, if you're confused and you don't know where to start off and what to do, just start off with 3 meals. Like I said, 3 meals and 3 snacks, and in between in each meal, so breakfast, lunch, and dinner, make sure you have a protein, you have a fat, and you have a carb in your meal as a meal. And then the snack can be, like I said, I have a rice cake here with peanut butter. That's my snack there, to prolong my hunger till my next meal. And it's that simple, guys. So like I said, if you guys have any questions, contact us at Willing to Train. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and obviously YouTube. So contact us. Hope you guys have a good one, and let's get these gains. See you guys later.